Good day, friends. Yes, you're welcome. Sure, you're good. Yes, our today's topic is positive thinking, the power of positive thinking, the power of thinking big. Yes, all these successful men you are saying that they didn't just make it, but and it's not by magic. There's something that makes them keeps moving till they get to the top where you are seeing them today. So, what's power of positive thinking? Is all about practical guide to the mastering of problems of everyday living. And here, self-help is very important because you must cue in, you must help yourself, you must bring out time, you must believe, you must proclaim, you must determine, then you see yourself being successful in life. So, thinking big is all about believing that you can succeed and you will. Once you believe, you will. Once you determine, you will move. And once you determine, you must go into action in order to stand out. Yes, the power of positive thinking and thinking big. I believe triggers the power to do believe in success is the one basic, absolutely essential ingredients of successful people. Believing and determining, they are the major ingredients of successful people. Let me just here, I'll give it a try, but I don't think it will work out. My dad, you don't use that kind of word when you want to succeed in life. Let me just give a trial. Let me just see if it will work out. That means you are not yet how to move. It doesn't work that way. This attitude produces failure. Wagam. It produces failure. So, beloved, believe big and grow big. Believe big. Believe you can. Think of big things. Think of big projects, whether you can do it or not. Keep thinking. Keep visioning, because when you vision, you try to put it in practice. Before you know what's going on, you hit it. Harness the power of belief. Harness it in you. Harness it in your heart. Harness it in your spirit. In your thoughts. Every thought. Think of being big and achieving big projects. Note you there that production is you. Is your thought factory. Production is your thought factory. Because if you don't think of it before, you will not be able to move and produce. So production is your thought factory. It's under the charge of two foremen. Under the charge of two foremen. Like, who are the two men? Mr. Triumph and Mr. Defeat. Mr. Triumph and Mr. Defeat. One is that either you conquer or you fail. The only wise decision now is to fire Mr. Defeat. That thought that comes to you that you cannot make it, you fire it away from your life and take over triumph. I must triumph. I will make it. I will achieve. I will be there. Before you know it, you just cue in and see yourself on top without knowing that you have reached there. Believe in yourself. Believe you can succeed. Let the master thought, I will succeed, dominate your thinking process. I will succeed. Let that master, I will succeed, dominate your thinking. Then you know that you have Q in. Do you know that these successful men they are not just ordinary folks. Successful men are just ordinary folks who have developed belief in themselves. There's no magic over that. Just because they have developed and believe in themselves and what they can do, they are not trained though. No, nobody trained them. They are not trained, but because they dreamed of it, they are not trained. The successful people are just ordinary folks you see. They are just ordinary folks you see. Just that they have developed themselves and what they do. They are not trained. They just train themselves. And along their training, they became the real people they dream to be. So you don't wait to be perfected before you start. You have to start. Then from your work and practice, you'll be perfected. Yes, and people will see, oh, this person has made it in life. You cannot just make it before starting. No, it's not done that way. One should train oneself to develop deep insight into human action. Train yourselves today. Remove fear. Remove that Mr. Defeat in you. I cannot do it. I don't have money. I don't have people to support me. No, you don't put those thoughts in you. They are the thoughts that makes you fail. Keep failing in life. You keep falling. But once you step out and determine, you pick up with that Mr. Triumph. I will succeed. I will make it. You see yourself standing out. Find out that innate gift in you, as I have said before, because it will announce you most. That innate gift inside you, and start to develop it. Stop following those that have made it in life. Stop pursuing those that have made it in life, because their destiny may not be the same with you. And after following them for years, you see that those years are wasted years, because that is not your field. Find out that innate inside you, that very gift in you, and begin to develop it. Develop it. Yes, for better living, for better tomorrow, for your joy to be complete. Develop that gift inside you and start developing it from today. It's not yet late. Stop following those people that have made it in life. Yes, stop. Stop following them. Dear, start today. How do you think big? How do you think big? You have to think big before you start moving. Before you become big, you think of it. Before you produce like biscuits, you have to think. You have to think of the ingredients. You have to think of the site where you stay. You have to think of the building. You have to think of the workers. You put all these things in a list and begin to work towards them. Before you know it, you have that factory you never dreamed of. But because you are putting your little dreams in actions, it will yield bigger results. How do you think big? One, my dear, people are measured by size of their thinking. The way you think determines your level in life. People you move with determine who you are. Yes, if you want to make it, you have to think big. Greatest human weakness is self-deprecation. Deprecation. That is selling oneself short, saying I cannot do it. People did not know me, they will not support me. No, you don't speak negative things over what you are trying to put, result you want to get. No, when you start putting negative thoughts, negative plans, that means you failed yourself already. 2, Fix your thinking to your true size. Think as big as you are really are. As big as you are really. Believe I am big enough. I can do it. I have the knowledge. I have the I'm wise. I have the knowledge. I have the guidance. I have the inspiration to do it. Never, never, never sell yourself short. If you want to succeed in life, never you sell yourself short. Next key is big thinkers are specialized in creating positive, forward-looking, optimistic. You have to be optimistic. You think positive all the time. Even when people are discouraging you, say, no, I can do it. See you. I have the knowledge. See you. I've been there. See you. I know what I can do. Your positive words and thoughts will be your backup, and that will bring you to your thoughts. It will stand you out. Yes. Pictures in their own minds and in their minds of others. They keep picturing this, what I think, what I want. They picture what people around them. You don't look at what people says about you. What God says about you. What that God is whispering to your ear, whispering to your heart. Listen to that words and that direction and follow